Hello everyone, Team TNY here, bringing you my Wreck the Meta Fluffal deck. And my dog just walked into the room, but we'll go ahead and get straight into it. So we gotta have our 3-dog. Holy moly, you can't even see that. Let me adjust the camera. No. Turn the flash off. Okay, that's better. Okay, 3-dog. Very standard. It's your Stratos, and you got 3 bear. Bear, you pitch to get your toy vendor, or tribute to get your poly, but you don't really use that unless it's just a gritty time. 2 wings. Like to run this card at 3, but I'd rather see 2 of these and 2 of these, you know, but you still need to see it. Then we got 2 penguin. Penguin is good. He rather does like a stellar night. I forgot which one it is. It summons from your hand another, but he summons another Fluffal from your hand. And when he's used for a fusion material, I think for just a Frapper. Yeah, it has to be for a Frapper though. You get to draw 2 and discard 1. And we got 1 cat, 1 owl. This is really good. If you ever have these 2 in your hand and you're about to poly, use this first. Don't be fooled by the draw 2, because you get your poly back and you can just poly right again. This screws anti-spell over because it can be a poly. We got 3 agent chain. Chain, when it's sent from hand or field to grave, you add your patchwork or your Frapper fusion. We got 1 sabers. I want to up this to 2, but it's just so searchable. So yeah. And for our hand traps, we have 3 ash and 3 Valor. I think these are really good standard, cheap hand traps. You know, everybody uses monsters, everybody searches or summons or draws, you know. So that's it for the monsters. And we are going second, so we need those hand traps, or you're just gonna face a meta denying board. So yeah. Now we have 3 polys, and poly's really good in this deck because, you know, you gotta make your fusion monsters. Then we got 3 super polys. I just now added this. I was playing reboots, but I figured this would be better because, you know, they can't respond to this. You can just use their monsters and everything. And on your turn, you can make your own tiger and pop all their cards. So if you're playing like a True Draco deck or something like that, like if they make you go first. Then we got 3 patchwork. Patchwork adds your poly and an agent monster. Really great card. Toy vendor. Toy vendor is probably the best card in the deck, because the only once per turn about it is just discarding to draw and reveal. But the fact that when it's sent to the grave under any means, you get to search, and that's what makes the bear wing combo really good. You got 2 goods. Goods just basically says search a Fluffal monster, because you're sending this, and when it's in it, you search. You got 1 foolish burial. This is really just for the wings, or if you need a summon, you can dump your sabers. We got 1 monster born. You can cut this out for something. It's just there because I just needed 1 good card to put in the deck. And we got 1 Frapper fusion. I'm gonna run this at 2 sometimes just because it's so good, and you can OTK with it for the wolf. And you know, sometimes you like discard it and stuff like that. I want to run it at 2, but it's real bricky at 2. But yeah, that's it for the spells. We have no traps because you're just going second. If you want to run any traps, Red Reboot's good if you don't have super polys, because I know they're a little on the high side. I got a lot of different extra color cards, so I'm sorry. 2 Sabertooth. Sabertooth's really good. He makes the OTK with the Kraken. This and Kraken is exactly 8,000. Kraken can send their stuff to the grave, not destroy it, but send it. You got 1 tiger. Pops up to the number of fusion materials. Wolf attacks up to the number of fusion materials. 4 materials and an empty board means game. We got some super poly targets, Starving, Venom, Fusion Dragon, something like that, yeah. 2 darks, really good. Mud Dragon, really good. Dragostapelia. And then we got this in case you go up against that cyber, whatchamacallit, because you are going second. For the links, I think I only got 3 links. Wind Winch, you run a lot of darks, so that's that. And then you got Underclock, and you got Deco Talker. It wouldn't hurt to throw some link boards in here, but I kind of just scrubbed this together. Then we got a Abyss Dweller and a rank 8, because we got a bunch of level 8 fusion monsters. And then we got Nat Beast. Nat Beast, I know I don't have no glow balls, but the side deck's all about going first. So that's it for the extra. For the side, we got 3 Arlo Christia. Christia is really good, especially because like they're gonna make you go first because you're using Fluffals. So you just kind of pull them, throw these in there, and in on the board to where they can't summon. 2 glow up bulbs. This is where the Nat Beast comes in. You side these in, and maybe make a Nat Beast and a Christia, and they really can't play unless they have like a spear mode. That's it, I think, or evenly matched or something. Then we just got a handful of dangers for the summon and drawing for the Christias and the glow up bulbs. Then we got a few more going second cards because that's really all you need for going first. If you want to just run 10 dangers and then 5 cards, you can. I put in 2 twins because I don't really have nothing for back row, and also 3 evenly matched because I don't have nothing for back row. That is my build. Please leave a like, please leave a subscribe, and I'll be making a going first Fluffal deck, and probably making a few more deck profiles here soon, just as soon as I possibly can. So that'll be it.